Okay, it's day 17 at the Capitol Heights Rehab. It's day 17 in number, but it's been about 10 days since day 16 video and this video. So you'll see a lot of improvements, namely the fence that used to be going across the front of the yard has been removed. Eventually we're going to get all of this landscape, so it'll look really nice. Those awnings over the windows will be gone. You've been following this rehab, you know we put 2 bedrooms, legal bedrooms, in the basement. So in order to do that, we had to dig out the ground and put in these egress windows to have it to be a legal fire escape. If anything, somebody got trapped, because there's no walkout in this basement. So if there was a fire and people couldn't get upstairs, it's a legal window size where they can climb out. So it's one there, because all of the windows in the basement were like this one that we replaced. If you're like me, you're not getting out of there. So, and you'll see here's the second one. We haven't built the wood up around it yet, but this is the second one, and eventually it's going to be sod and grass and everything once the landscapers come. You also can see, I walked right by it, but the little rickety side porch that was here, it was always scheduled to be demoed and removed and rebuilt, has been gone. So see, the contractors have a little ladder there to get in that way. And the reason they was doing that for a couple of days, you'll see when we go in, is because we were having the floors worked on the first floor. So remember those old hardwood floors? Well, here are the new floors. Well, it's not a new floor, it's just all we did was sand it, refinish it. It's a little dusty, it needs to be polished up. You can see footprints. But this is the old floor. Now, we replaced some of the boards, because some of the boards were very, some were burnt, some had pet urine from the previous owner. So we pulled those boards up and replaced them. Now, I didn't do a video of that, but I took pictures of it. So if you go to the Follow My Rehab Facebook page, you'll see pictures of replacing the floorboards. You can also see that, the walls have been painted. There's areas, you can see the white areas, those are areas that we went back over to skim, and we're gonna retouch that up. Chandeliers hung. You're already familiar with the way the kitchen is, still tools and everything in there, but it flows really nice from this space into that space. And here's your master bedroom. Ceiling fans have been installed. And this is a really big, nice, spacious room. Still see areas on the wall we're gonna touch up, paint. Hung a shelf in the closet, and we still have to put the closet doors on. But the floor and the paint just makes the place pop. Still a lot of tools and stuff in here. The mirror that'll eventually go up is right there. Still some work to do in this bathroom, but here's the vanity for this bathroom. The toilet's in. You've already seen the shower, and we installed shelves in this closet. Still have to paint and put a door on there. So we're getting close to the end. Very close. Still a lot of stuff down the basement, but still wanted to show you downstairs. Bunch of materials, because when we were doing the floors, all the materials that were in different places around the house, we brought down here while we were working outside on those windows and on the floors. So as you can see, even more materials in here. So I have to put a light fixture up in there. This is the inside of what that window on the front of the outside looks like. So we're gonna rebuild all of this, drywall it, and seal the whole wall in and paint. You know, just looked like the window was, excuse me, looked like the window was always there. And cut your light on. Now here's the vanity that we put and the bath down here. Now the mirror is around here somewhere, but the mirror hasn't gone up yet. Still a little touch up around the ceiling. You can see, gotta put a light fixture in there. That's just to create some light, but this is your basement bath. And if you've been following this rehab from the beginning and you're not just watching this video, there wasn't a bath there. This used to be a makeshift bedroom right here. And over there was the laundry room in that corner. And we had to dig up where you see that horse and all of those doors over there. We had to dig up the ground, jackhammer the concrete, tie in plumbing, and create this whole bathroom. All the plumbing for this bathroom. So there was no bathroom on this level. We put it here. Washer and dryer are in. Since the last video, we changed the hot water heater. There's the old one we're going to toss out. So it's just a lot of little stuff, you know. Closet shelf, we got to put the closet doors in. And again, with this window, we have to do the same thing. So, thank you for following this rehab. We're close to the end, but not quite there yet. So stay tuned for the next installment and see what other improvements we make as we get closer to finishing this rehab and putting this house on the market.